Hi everyone, good evening. Hi everyone, good evening. Should we start? बोलो. ठीक है. What do we have to do today? बोलो. What do we have to do today? ठीक है. Let me quickly share my screen. Okay. NPM start. ठीक है. NPM and get started. Right. Okay. So what do we have to do? मतलब बोलो. अब मुझे I think we have to do the mailing part, right? Correct? Right? We have to do the mailing part, right? Right. So अब बोलो कि when do we need to send the notifications? बोलो. When do we need to send the notifications? कोई भी अगर notification setup करनी है तो at what time do we need to send? बोलो. कब कब कॉल करनी है? बोलो. बोलो. कब कब कॉल करनी है? बोलो. Ideally कोई भी let us say after ticket booked और basically ticket booked मतलब when the payment is successful, correct? तभी तभी एकदम से मेल आता, right? When the payment is successful, right? तो I think वहां पे हमें एक मेल सेंड करनी है, correct? Apart from that और कहाँ मेल सेंड कर सकते हैं? बोलो. Let us say कोई एडमिन था, उसने नया थिएटर ऐड करा, he should let us say he added a new theater or he updated a new theater. He should send an email, right? कि तुमने theater update कर दिया. Someone has just updated the theater, something like this, correct? Right? So that the admin needs to know कि जब भी कोई update हो रहा है तो someone can track it, right? The correct person should be able to track it, right? Similarly, किसने let us say एक theater में movie add करी है, correct? Let us say I added a movie to a theater, ठीक है? So then also I should get, right, कि the admin or some particular person should get that email. ठीक है? बोलो. Make sense? Or let us say I deleted some what? Deleted a theater. Then also I should get, correct? तो करें स्टार्ट, बोलो शुड बी स्टार्ट? Is there some problem in my mic? Hello? Is there some problem in my mic? Okay, wait. अब समझ आ रहा है. Wait. Give me 1 minute. Okay, now it is fine. अब सही होगा. Now it is fine. Right? है ना? ठीक है. So what I was trying to say was we have to send an email at a lot of places, right? Correct. है ना? So ठीक है, I think the very common package that allows us to do it is called as node mailer. Okay. Heard of that node mailer? बोलो, heard of that node mailer? बोलो. Have you heard of a package called as node mailer? No. ठीक है, तो we'll try to use that and try to use it. ठीक है, let us use node mailer. ठीक है, node mailer. ठीक है, we'll follow some tutorial and see how we can do it. ठीक है, so this is the package node mailer. ठीक है, node mailer. ठीक है, we'll follow some of these packages and we will ठीक है use this. ठीक है, so it has all these features. ठीक है, node mailer is equal to require node mailer test account. You have to create some test account, looks like. Okay, then we have to create a transport. Okay, what port number, all these things. Okay, then we have to send me something like this we have to create, है ना? Something like this we have to create, है ना? ठीक है, तो let us start. ठीक है, so let me quickly install this node mailer. ठीक है, let me do terminal. Okay, let me go back to our VS code. Okay, let me go back to our VS code and let me install it. ठीक है, let me do what? npm install node mailer. npm install node mailer. Okay, it is installed. Looks like it is installed, right? So abhi ke I will see if we are getting an email, then we'll try to integrate. Okay, so let us say something like this as an example, right? Correct. Node mailer is equal to require node mailer, transporter is equal to node mailer dot create transport, service Gmail or something like this, right? है ना? है ना? है ना? ठीक है, multiple receivers from to okay, send HTML like this. Okay, so we'll follow a similar example. Okay, I'm trying to see. ठीक है, ठीक है, तो आई थिंक वी हैव टू क्रिएट अ ट्रांसपोर्ट फर्स्ट. ट्रांसपोर्ट में सब जाएगा, यूजर नेम, पासवर्ड, क्लाइंट आईडी, ऑल दीज थिंग्स, है ना? ठीक है, दिस इज व्हाट गूगल जीसीपी. ओके, हमें ये नहीं चाहिए. ठीक है, तो लेट अस ट्राई टू सी हाउ वी कैन यूज इट. ठीक है, एक बार करके देखते हैं. ठीक है, देन विल ट्राई टू इंटीग्रेट इन द ऐप. ठीक है, लेट मी डू इट इन द app.js में ही फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल. ठीक है, तो लेट मी कॉपी दिस एज इट इज. ठीक है, एंड लेट मी ट्राई टू डू दिस वेयर इन द app.js फॉर नाउ, अभी के लिए. ठीक है, देखते हैं क्या होता है. लेट मी गो बैक टू VS कोड, go back to app or index.js. Sorry, कौन सा? I think we have something called as index.js, server.js. Okay, तो यहाँ पे let us try to see कि अगर हम कर पाते हैं इसे. ठीक है, ठीक है, तो I have added this everything. ठीक है, तो now इसमें अगर दिख रहा है तो I think इसे ऊपर ही ले जाते हैं, राइट, नोड मिरर को. तो ठीक है, तो now what all things do we need to do, बोलो. तो नोड मिरर यहाँ पे आ गया. ठीक है, then I need to add my username and password for Gmail. Correct. अब Gmail के लिए I will use some temporary account, मतलब obviously I will not expose my Gmail password. So I have some okay, I have some account. Let me use this account. ठीक है, this is what this account. Okay, I don't even remember the password for this. Sign out. Let me see if I remember the password. Sign in again. Let me see.
Okay, I remember the password correctly. ठीक है, let me first change my password to something else. File. How do we say change the password? Where do personal insecurity? Where do we change the password? Okay. Okay. So let me pick a simple password, then I can change it later on. Let me say hello. Let me say RELEVL123. Okay. RELEVL123. Level ठीक है 123 @ ठीक है. So password I have added is what? Let me go back to my. ठीक है, तो I have added what? पूरा ही पासवर्ड लिखना हो गया हमें यहाँ पे. RELEVL123. ठीक है. Then let me also copy my email. This is my email. ठीक है. ठीक है. Now let me send to from. किसको send करनी है? The same email से ही. ठीक है. Let me send it to my another email. Let us search malik06@gmail.com. Subject is test mail, testing mail for free level backend batch. ठीक है. अब और क्या करना होता है? इंटेंट सक्सेसफुली इतना ही करना होता है क्या? मतलब आई हैव नेवर डन दिस. ठीक है, लेट मी ट्राई इट नाउ. क्या होता है? ठीक है, लेट अस ट्राई व्हाट हैपेंस नाउ. लेट अस सी. Okay, it is saying error occurs. Where are we sending it? So I think it is coming from here, right? So let us also find get the error. ठीक है, plus e. What is the error that is coming? ठीक है. Okay, the error that is coming is e is not defined. Okay, this should be error. Okay. My voice is not clear. बोलो. My voice is not clear. Fine. Okay. So let us see error occurs invalid login username and password not accepted. You can see, right? Some error is coming. Error occurs. Error is invalid login username and okay. This is the error I'm getting. Okay, let us try to search it. What the error does. Okay. So I think this is using Node.js thing that is saying your code, however, you need to allow less secure apps from Google accounts and emails through this link. Okay. So I have to allow some apps. You need app password, which makes your account vulnerable. If you can turn off, which you can recommend it. Password change into Google, your devices, less secure apps, password manager. First turn on to second step verification. You are saying, ठीक है, okay. Let me do this. Do you want to get codes? Let me see what happens. ठीक है. code is 510046. Turn on now. Okay, you guys are saying कि ये हो गया है, ठीक है. तो now let me go back. Then I have passwords. What should I use here? बोलो. What app? Mac. Okay. It is. What should I use here? Others. What should I add here? Let us say MBA app generate. Go to the setting from Google account. Copy password. Your app password for Mac is this. Okay. Done. Now should I use this? Okay. Let me go back to VS Code. ठीक है. Let me put it here. Where here? ठीक है. Wait. Okay. Email sent successfully. That's great. Thank you. Now let me check whether I got email or not. Okay. Makes sense. I'm getting an email. Okay. Okay. Looks like you guys have done it before, right? You guys have done it before. बढ़िया. Okay. In CRM you guys did. Okay. I didn't know this. ठीक है. I think you guys have done this now. ठीक है. अब मुझे इसमें इंटीग्रेट करना है. Okay. Let us quickly do this. ठीक है. Now, obviously, is this the correct place to do this? No, right? Obviously not. है ना? So let me first of all remove this entire logic from here. Okay, let me remove this entire logic from here. ठीक है, we'll see and test a few things, test out few things. ठीक है. Let me for now paste in my notes app. ठीक है. तो now हमें I think what should be the correct place, right? So now it has to be done from a lot of places, correct? Correct? Right? तो where should we should do this? बोलो, ये ऐसा काम कहाँ करना चाहिए mostly? See, at what folder should I do this work? बोलो. It should be a kind of what folder? I think it should be a kind of notifications, right? So I think it's a kind of utils, right? तो हम utils में बना सकते हैं, right? Correct? है ना? तो in utils I can create something, right? So in utils maybe let me create a new file, maybe called as, let us say, uh, create a new file called as notification client, ठीक है, dot what js, ठीक है, notification client dot js, ठीक है. So we can use this client to build. So here we can actually do the thing that was saying, ठीक है. तो ideally मुझे यहाँ से क्या expose करना है? Anyone, यहाँ से मुझे एक ऐसा function expose करना है through which I am able to send an email. Okay, through which I am able to send an email. Okay, so ideally something like send email function. So I will export what, something like exports dot what, send email from here. Okay, यहीं से बंदा डायरेक्टली से ईमेल सेंड कर पाएगा यहाँ पे. लेट अस से देयर विल बी सम फंक्शन. ठीक है. ठीक है. बोलो. मेक सेंस है ना? नाउ अब ये बताओ कि व्हाट शुड बी द थिंग्स. बोलो. व्हाट शुड बी द व्हाट शुड आई ऐड हियर? बोलो. I want to expose what? An email, right? A function to send an email. किसी को भी अगर email send करनी है तो he will use that function. Correct. Now the point over here is कि what should I take as an arguments inside? इसके अंदर मुझे arguments क्या लेना है? बोलो. Arguments क्या लेने हैं इसमें? ओके. अब ये इंटरेस्टिंग है, राइट? थोड़ा सा. नाउ टेल मी कि अब जिस लेटर से किसी यूजर ने बुक किया है कुछ, तो जिस यूजर की ईमेल होगी उसी पे जानी चाहिए ना. करेक्ट. करेक्ट है ना. लेट अस से अ न्यू यूजर हैज रजिस्टर्ड. करेक्ट है ना. तो वी शुड सेंड ओनली टू द ईमेल ऑफ द पर्सन हु हैज रजिस्टर्ड कि यू हैव रजिस्टर्ड सक्सेसफुली. करेक्ट. ऐसे ही होना चाहिए, है ना. So basically we should get that as an input to the function, right? We should get that particular thing as an input to this function. Okay. Okay. So what should I get as an input here? So basically what does that mean? Okay. Now can there be single or there can be multiple? Maybe there can be multiple, right? Correct? Anna? There can be multiple. So let us receive something like what? A एरे. यहाँ पे एक एरे ऑफ ईमेल आईडी मंगा लेते हैं पहले. ठीक है. लेट अस से एरे ऑफ ईमेल आईडी. ये क्या होगा? टू द ईमेल आईडी जिसको मेल भेजनी है. दिस इज क्लियर. रेसिपिएंट, दैट्स करेक्ट, है ना. दिस शुड बी एरे ऑफ ईमेल आईडी. ठीक है. आई एम आल्सो. ठीक है. नाउ आफ्टर दिस इसके अलावा और क्या होगा बोलो. कंटेंट तो इसको मिलना चाहिए, राइट? करेक्ट. शुड इट क्रिएट अ नो नो राइट. header, what could be other things? What is the header, right? What is the subject? क्या क्या होता है इसमें देखना. क्या क्या था? Subject and text. That's only two things, right? There could be other things as well, right? अभी तो हम text data भेज रहे हैं. If you go back to Postman, we could have even said images as well, right? कुछ कुछ तो we could have been able to send, right? Where is it? कौन कहाँ गया वो? Okay, this right. So this is the text part, है ना. Similarly, you could have sent other something like HTML, right? You could have sent different things like, right? Okay, mail options are from to, and HTML also you can send. You can see, right? HTML also you can send, है ना. तो looks good, right? Now from कुछ from भी है, to भी है, subject भी है, text भी है. ठीक है. Multiple receivers. और multiple receivers में कुछ नहीं करना है. to में comma separate करके डालना है. Okay. Then ठीक है. I think we can pass HTML and what you guys can see. We can pass HTML, है ना, and we can pass what? Even text as well, right? तो इसमें let us say ईमेल आईडीज है. इसके अंदर सबको एक ईमेल भेजनी होगी. तो कुछ सब्जेक्ट होगा, सब्जेक्ट ऑफ दैट ईमेल पूरा सब्जेक्ट होगा. ठीक है. देन या तो HTML भेजेंगे, ठीक है, या फिर टेक्स्ट भेजेंगे. ठीक है. या तो HTML या फिर टेक्स्ट होगा. ठीक है. तो ये सब मुझे क्लाइंट देगा. बोलो. मेक सेंस? मेक सेंस एवरीवन दिस पॉइंट? बोलो. मेक सेंस? ठीक है. नाउ आई थिंक यहाँ पे हमें ये सब ये बनाना चाहिए. करेक्ट. नाउ आई कैन कॉपी दिस हेयर. सॉरी, है ना. कॉपी दिस हेयर. ठीक है. पेस्ट दिस. ठीक है. नाउ दिस फ्रॉम तो ठीक है. फ्रॉम आई शुड नॉट चेक. ये फ्रॉम अभी मुझे मतलब आई विल कीप इट हेयर फॉर नाउ. टू में मुझे क्या डालना है? इट शुड बी अ. बोलो. इट शुड बी अ. टू में क्या डालना है? टू में क्या डालना है? बोलो. बोलो. ईमेल, राइट. तो अभी ये आएगी यहाँ से. इट्स एन, बट ये तो क्या है? ईमेल है, राइट. तो वी कैन क्रिएट सम फंक्शन, राइट. एक फंक्शन बना लो. एंड व्हाट इज, और हमें हाउ टू, कैसे हमें चाहिए? हमें इफ यू हैव टू सेंड टू मल्टीपल पीपल, हमें कैसे भेजनी है? इफ यू ट्राई टू सी, इट शुड बी एक स्ट्रिंग है ये, कॉमा स्पेस अनदर स्ट्रिंग, राइट. करेक्ट, है ना. तो हमें एरे को कन्वर्ट करना है एक स्ट्रिंग में. तो अब बताओ व्हाट कुड बी अ गुड, यहाँ पे अच्छा कैसे करें? बोलो. व्हाट कुड बी अ गुड वे टू कन्वर्ट इट? हमें पूरे एरे को किसी उसमें कन्वर्ट करना है. तो ये क्या इसका अच्छा तरीका हो सकता है? बोलो. नो, मैप तो एक एरे रिटर्न करता है, राइट. अगेन सोचो, व्हाट इज अ गुड यूज केस? व्हाट इज अ गुड, क्या अच्छा यूज केस होगा इसके लिए? बोलो. यार टू स्ट्रिंग मतलब अंकित, वो तो यार पूरा एरे को कन्वर्ट मतलब नो, सोचो, थिंक, टेक 2 minutes एंड थिंक. बोलो, सोचो. देखो, whenever we have to convert a array to some small value, right? Right. तो सोचो ना, right? Okay. Have you heard of reduce? Reduce सुना है? Have you used it? Use आता है उसको यूज करना, है ना? तो reduce can be a good option here, right? Correct? Reduce एक अच्छा ऑप्शन हो सकता है, right? यार यहाँ पे हमें एक एरे को एक स्ट्रिंग में रिड्यूस करना है. सबसे कॉमन यूज केस क्या होता है रिड्यूस का? सम ऑफ नंबर्स इन एरे. यू रिमेंबर दैट? कब भी कोई रिड्यूस समझाता है, whenever you learn reduce, what is the common example that is being used? That is to given an array, find a sum of an array. Correct? In that case, we have to reduce array to a one number, that is sum of that array. In this case, we have to reduce a array to a one number, that वो क्या होगा? Comma separated strings, kind of. Comma separated email IDs सबकी. Got it? बोलो. ठीक है, चलो लिखने की कोशिश करते हैं. इट विल बी फन, राइट? ठीक है, तो इवन इफ यू वांट ऑनलाइन लिख लो तो ठीक है, ऑनलाइन जेएस कंपाइलर. ठीक है, ऑनलाइन जेएस कंपाइलर. ठीक है, ठीक है, इसमें लिख लेते हैं वो तो यार. ठीक है, तो लेटर से हमारे पे एक एरे है, लेटर से कांस्टेंट ईमेल्स है हमारे पे बहुत सारी. ठीक है, एक एरे है, एरे ऑफ ईमेल्स, राइट? लेटर से ठीक है, देन आई हैव लेटर से ठीक है, देन आई हैव लेटर से ठीक है, देन आई हैव लेटर से ठीक है. अब हमें क्या करना है, इसको रिड्यूस ही करना है, राइट? मतलब रिड्यूस कुड बी गुड ऑप्शन, मैं भी ट्राई कर रहा हूँ. ठीक है, जितना ये सब चीजें सीखोगे इट विल बी गुड. ठीक है, तो कांस्टेंट लेटर से रिक्वायर्ड स्ट्रिंग रिक्वायर्ड ईमेल स्ट्रिंग क्या होगी? ठीक है, तो कैसे यूज करते हैं? आई थिंक ईमेल्स डॉट रिड्यूस. ठीक है, तो यार यहाँ पे ऑप्शन भी नहीं आ रहे हैं कुछ. रिड्यूस, आई थिंक रिड्यूस एक टू थिंग, राइट? है ना? पहली चीज क्या लेता है वो? एक कॉल बैक फंक्शन, है ना? और दूसरी लेता है द डिफॉल्ट वैल्यू. अब कॉल बैक फंक्शन में भी दो चीज होती है, इफ यू गाइस रिमेंबर. वन इज द एक्चुअल वैल्यू, अदर इज द एक्यूमुलेटर, राइट? एक बार ट्राई करें करके, console.log वैल्यू. ठीक है, करके देखते हैं क्या होता है. अनडिफाइंड आ रहा है यार ये तो. emails डॉट रिड्यूस वैल्यू कॉमा, क्या गड़बड़ है देखना यार. हाउ डू वी यूज रिड्यूस? क्या सिंटेक्स होता है? array डॉट रिड्यूस, यही तो है, array डॉट रिड्यूस कॉल बैक फंक्शन. ओके, यू आर सेइंग acc कॉमा वैल, बट कुछ हुआ नहीं है. ओके ओके, ये क्या हो रहा है? एक सेकंड, ये वैल में तो आ रहा है मेरे पास. ये क्या हुआ? एक सेकंड, मेरी वैल्यू में तो तीनों चीजें हैं. ओके, और एक्यूमुलेटर क्या आ रहा है? अनडिफाइंड क्यों आ रहा है? बिकॉज हम कुछ रिटर्न नहीं कर रहे हैं, करेक्ट है ना? इसलिए तो पहले में तो एम्प्टी होगा एक्यूमुलेटर. गॉट इट. लेटर से मैं रिटर्न में कर दूं हाई, तो रिटर्न कर दूं हाई, तो अब एक्यूमुलेटर हो जाएगा हाई, है ना? यू नो राइट व्हाट एक्यूमुलेटर इज, है ना? यू गाइस नो राइट व्हाट एक्यूमुलेटर इज. यहाँ पे अगर मैं एसीसी करूंगा तो यहाँ पे देखो, पहली बार एसीसी क्या होना चाहिए? एम्प्टी. ओके, सॉरी हरिहरन. So what I'm trying to say is, first time accumulator will be some, let us say random value, let us say hello. ठीक है, then after it will be high. Correct? Got it? This is the accumulator. First time it will be hello. Then whatever I return from it in the next iteration, that is what? The accumulator. Got it? You got the how it's done, right? Bolo. Got it? Right. Now what do I need to do? It's easy, right? By default, it will be empty string, right? I have to return what always? Return whatever my previous string was. That was ACC. I have to add a comma first of all in front of it. Then space. And then I have to add the email. Okay, let us say this is email. Okay, and this is what? Email, and that is what I have to return. Okay, and finally, let me do what? Console.log what? Required email string. Okay, required email string. Okay. ओके ये पहले वाइज कॉमा कमिंग फर्स्ट है कॉमा पहले क्यों आ रहा है ओके फर्स्ट टाइम में ओके ओके गॉट इट राइट तो डू आई नीड टू ऐड कॉमा फर्स्ट टाइम नो राइट नो राइट नो राइट so you will simply say if accumulator is there if it is there then okay now this will be something interesting ठीक है so now plus if ACC is there ACC is there in that case ACC is there in that case return this comma else return nothing not sure okay now let's see okay if accumulator is there in that case return comma else return this okay now it's slightly thoda sa wait accumulator plus agar accumulator hai to return this else return this okay this is what we wanted abhi bas hame space chahiye right isko space में कर दो bolo clear everyone did you get this point did you guys get this point so ideally I want to convert array to this kind of value correct correct ऐसी value में convert करना right that is what I wanted to do right so what I have done I have used accumulators for this so if accumulator is there then I will use comma if it is not there I will use I will not add anything so first the point here is for the first time right what will happen first time mein this will be empty correct accumulator will be empty so first time mein I no need to add what comma in the beginning that is why I am saying if accumulator is empty means previous string is empty in that case no need to add simple return nothing but if it is not empty return comma got it that is how this comma will come okay okay so now if you want you can even remove this ठीक है now even you can remove return भी हटा दो ठीक है and मतलब you can make it simpler ठीक है use accumulator plus this भी हटा दो ठीक है क्या हुआ है अब email dot reduce first is a callback function and it's a empty string right एक second makes sense right how we have I'm able to convert into a single string so now I can simply use this ठीक है अब देखो I can simply go back here email id जो भी आ रही है मेरी ठीक है required email string is equal to this and finally this will be email IDs dot reduce required email string so 2 में आएगा बोलो clear everyone did you guys get this point ठीक है so now what should I add in the subject तो I should add as it is right correct subject तो I should add as it is right so now should I add text every time no right no right so I will simply say if HTML is there in that case do what bolo mail details dot sorry mail details dot HTML is equal to HTML similarly if what text is there simply do what mail details dot text is equal to text. Clear this point? Clear this point? From तो for now it's fine. Author also is for now. ठीक है. For now it's fine, right? ठीक है. So I think looks good, right? है ना? Should we try it? करें एक बार try. Should we try sending an email? कुछ भी. ठीक है. तो let us use it free via app.js only. ठीक है. Now let me go back to server.js. वहीं से एक बार कुछ try करता हूँ. Let me import first. What do I need to import? Constant notification client. Notification. Okay. Notification. क्या कर रहा हूँ? Notification. Now there could be send email, send SMS. Okay. Now there could be different things, right? Correct. So right. What? Let us say constant send is equal to this. So should you? Let us say I have to send an email, SMS. SMS also should be go via this notification client. Correct. Correct. Right. SMS also should go via this notification client. So you should expose it via in the form of object. Simply do what? Module.exports equals module.exports equals one thing is what? Send email. Other thing could be send, let us say SMS. Got it? Other thing could be, let us say send something. Got it? You got the benefit of creating a notification client, right? So for now, it is only sending an email. For now, it is only sending an email. Now go to server.js. Okay. So here we have what? Here I need to install that. Okay, I need to remove this from here and I have to import it here. Okay. Node mailer. Okay. Now what do I need to do? This is also fine. Okay. Now I need to import that. Okay. I need to import that. Let us say for now I will try it from here. Let us say constant what? Notification client is equal to require what? Dot slash utils. Okay, sorry. Dot slash util slash notification client. Right. So let us say this will give you a notification client. Okay, let me make it small. Right. Okay. Now let me try doing something. Okay. Let me say notification client dot send email. What email I want to send? Let us say email ID. I want to send to, let us say, for now I will simply try Utkarsh Malik 06 @gmail.com. Okay. Then I need to pass what? Second thing is subject. Subject is, let us say, test, right? Then let us say HTML. I want to use HTML. Yes. I will pass a heading H1. H1 I will pass. Let us say heading 1. Let us say hello from Utkarsh. Okay. Hello from Utkarsh. Okay. And I will simply close this heading 1. Then I need to pass any text. No, I will simply pass null. Okay. Let me save it. Okay. Let me see what happens. Let me do npm run dev start. Okay, you are saying कुछ तो missing है. Okay, let me use this. ठीक है. Okay, email sent successfully. Let me go back to my email. मेरी email कहाँ है? Where is my email? Email कहाँ गई? नहीं गई. Okay, I'm getting the email. Clear everyone? I'm getting heading. Oh, the HTML now. बोलो. Okay. Okay. So now we need to integrate this everywhere. Correct. So where is the first place I should integrate? बोलो. Where is the first place I should integrate? अभी अब मैं से यहाँ से हटा सकता हूँ, right? Yes, you can use anything. Likit. Let us say you want to show some image. ठीक है? How will you show some image? Let me show you. Let me say image, right? कुछ image तुम्हें करनी है show, right? Let me say what is image? Let us say you want to show some logo, correct? Let me say book my show का logo, right? Book my show logo, ठीक है? Book my show. अरे हट जाओ भाई. Logo, ठीक है? Then let me copy this, ठीक है? For now, let me say copy image. Copy, what do we say? Copy image address. ठीक है? For now I'm not styling it much. Let us say welcome to book my show, ठीक है, after heading I want to have let us say one image, ठीक है, img, ठीक है, source is equal to what, source is equal to, I will show you how to be inject it properly, ठीक है, source is equal to, ठीक है, this, ठीक है, and let me move this, ठीक है, clear everyone, got it? ठीक है, तो any HTML you want to send, you can send, okay? So we'll try to write script for this, okay? I will show you how do we write script for this, okay? We'll write HTML script for this. Can we also send attachment? Well, I'm not sure. I've never done this. You can try, okay? Not sure if we can do this, okay? So attachment using, let us try, okay? Attachment using node mailer, ठीक है? Try करते हैं. It will be learning for both of us, ठीक है? It is there, right? It is how to attach a file to an email with node mailer. It is there, right? So if you see attachments, your mail options from, okay, just add it, okay, it's easy. Attachments is file name, path, that's it. Oh, it's beautiful, right? It's very easy. See, attachments, क्या क्या attach करना है? It should be an array, that's it. Okay, करे try एक बार, करके देखते हैं एक बार क्या होता है. Okay, so let us go back to, okay, यहीं से attachment कर दें, ठीक है, यहीं से next thing is attachments, ठीक है. तो okay, for now let me go back there only. Go to notification client. In this you will use what, after text you will, let us say I want to have attachment, ठीक है, attachments as let us say, ठीक है, now file name is, let us say what do I want to attach, some jpg file, right? So let us say hello test file, ठीक है, random path, let me see, a path should be interesting, right? अब मुझे I think not sure what this path should be a local path, बोलो, it should be my local path, बोलो, it should be my local path or URL path. Let us see, right? इसमें URL path है, path is nothing, not this path. Attachment file name content at file name with attachment dot. I think it should be in the same folder. Looks like, है ना? Any image path from internet, but that is fine. That is easy, right? I'm thinking कि if we can file stream from PDF, है ना? Okay, you can see content type is PDF. Okay, these are okay, these are files that are deployed in some place, right? मतलब obviously makes sense, right? कि हम कोई खुद अपनी फाइल तो देंगे नहीं. It there should be, ठीक है, ठीक है. Let me copy, let us say some file, JPG file, ठीक है. Let me say movie. What is the latest movie that came? Let me say Pathaan movie came, right, recently. What is happening? Pathaan movie. Okay, let me copy images. I'm just trying. Okay. Copy image address, है ना, and simply attachment में path में अगर डाल के देखें क्या होता है, ठीक है. I think we have to add content or let's see what happens. Email sent. Email sent. Let me go back to email. Okay. Okay, we got some test file if you download it. Okay, no preview available. No, it's not. Okay, wait. Let's see what happens. Looks like okay, I have to pass at dot jpg, ठीक है. अब देखते क्या होता है, राइट? Okay, makes sense. Beautiful, right? ठीक है. Give me 1 minute. Let me put my laptop on charging. And we are able to open a file. ठीक है. Now let us try to attach some PDF file. ठीक है, कुछ PDF. अच्छा, local path I'm not sure if you are able to do. Local थोड़ा मुश्किल होगा. Let us see if it is possible. मतलब I'm not sure कि हो पाएगा नहीं हो पाएगा. Let us at least try it, right? कोई फोड़ लेते हैं image, ठीक है, कुछ यही ले लेते हैं, चाहे नहीं ये नहीं कोई दूसरी ले लेते हैं. लेट मी टेक दिस इमेज, ठीक है, लेट मी सेव इमेज एज, कहीं सेव करते हैं इन माय लेट अस से डेस्कटॉप, ठीक है। नाउ लेट मी, ओके क्या हुआ है, सेव इमेज चाहिए था ना, सेव इमेज एज डॉट जेपीजी, लेट अस से img.jpg, ठीक है, यूज, ओके, मतलब व्हाई, हाउ डू वी सेव इमेज, आजकल तो वो सेव नहीं करते, सेव इमेज एज नहीं, कैसे करते हैं डाउनलोड, हाउ डू वी डाउनलोड एन इमेज, ओपन इमेज इन, यार क्या हो रहा है आजकल तो ये, ओके वेट, लेट मी टेक दिस मूवी, ठीक है, तो मैंने सेव ही तो किया था, सेव इमेज, वेर इज सेव इमेज, it is saying save images as this desktop, it is saving as jpeg, okay, so this is now open, ठीक है, show in finder, ठीक है, so this is where is my desktop, show in finder में आ गए यहाँ पे, ठीक है, let me copy what, open get info, let me try to get some path, इसका कोई path होगा, right, can you see some path or no, can you see some path where, no name extension secondary, okay, ये ना make in users where, ठीक है, एक काम करते हैं, लेट अस डू वन थिंग, गो, लेट अस गो टू टर्मिनल, ठीक है, नॉट श्योर कि इट विल अलाउ नॉट, एटलीस्ट ट्राई करते हैं, ठीक है, ठीक है, तो फर्स्ट लेट मी डू वन थिंग, ठीक है, लेट मी गो टू डेस्कटॉप, डी डेस्कटॉप, डेस्कटॉप यहाँ का करते हैं pwd, लेट पिंग वर्किंग डायरेक्टरी, तो स्लैश इसमें है ना, डेस्कटॉप भी है ना वो, तो डेस्कटॉप में लेट मी से व्हाट, ls, व्हाट इज द फाइल नेम, srk, राइट, सम, करेक्ट, srk, व्हाट वाज द फाइल नेम, व्हाट वाज द फाइल नेम, SRK तो दिख नहीं रहेगा यहाँ पे, ओके ये रही SRK, राइट, तो आई थिंक फाइल नेम विल बी देन दिस, राइट, ठीक है, तो नाउ इफ आई शो यू, तो आई थिंक हम टच भी कर सकते हैं, राइट, तो इफ आई से टच, नहीं इससे खुलेगी नहीं, टच से टेक्स्ट फाइल खुलती है बस, सॉरी क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं, तो pwd, दिस योर पाथ, है ना, डेस्कटॉप स्लैश इसके आगे विल ऐड दिस, राइट, करेक्ट, लेट्स सी, देखते हैं इट विल वर्क और नॉट, तो नॉट श्योर, पाथ इज डेस्कटॉप स्लैश डेस्कटॉप स्लैश, ठीक है, फाइनली दिस वुड बी टेस्ट फाइल डॉट जेपैक, ठीक है, करें ट्राई, ठीक है, लेट मी गो बैक, ओके, गॉट इट, डन, मस्त है, राइट, इट्स गुड, राइट, ठीक है, नाउ लेट अस से आई वांट टू अटैच सम पीडीएफ फाइल, ठीक है, कोई पीडीएफ फाइल अटैच करनी, हाउ डू आई अटैच दैट, आई थिंक देन वी हैव टू, लेट अस सी सम पीडीएफ, राइट, एक बार पीडीएफ पे करके देखते हैं कोई, ठीक है, लेट मी हैव अ लॉट ऑफ पीडीएफ डॉक्यूमेंट्स, राइट, ऑन माय डेस्कटॉप में, आई हैव अ लॉट ऑफ पीडीएफ डॉक्यूमेंट्स, ठीक है, पीडीएफ लॉट ऑफ एरिया ना, पीडीएफ, व्हाट इज दिस, आई डोंट नो, कोई टैक्स प्रूफ है, इसे नहीं खोलना चाहिए, क्लास टैग, ओके क्लास टैग है तो इतनी सारी, ठीक है, लेट मी कॉपी फाइल नेम, ओके, कॉपी फाइल नेम, तो ओके लेट मी रीनेम, ठीक है, फर्स्ट रीनेम टू, लेट अस से क्लास डॉट पीडीएफ, ठीक है, लेट मी नाउ, ठीक, गो बैक, ठीक है, गो बैक टू माय वेयर, ठीक है, तो लेट मी ट्राई टू ऐड व्हाट, लेट मी ऐड हेयर सिंपली, आफ्टर डेस्कटॉप लेट मी ऐड व्हाट, क्लास डॉट पीडीएफ, ठीक है, ठीक है, let us go back, see what happens, let me go back, कहाँ गई, okay, now I didn't get an email, let's see what happened, did our server run, email sent successfully, okay, I got it now, okay, the issue is I didn't change that, right, it should be, let us say class deck, okay, I think, okay, now maybe pdf will take time to upload, right, correct, है ना? Correct. That is what I am also thinking. That's correct. है ना? Maybe that is why you see there is a email sent. It is taking time. See, I still don't have. It's a synchronous call. I still don't have that. That is obvious, right? अगर कोई मतलब एक by then it's a payload, right? एक payload is away. Now it's email sent, right? It's a data transfer. So data transfer is directly proportional to the size of the data, right? You will see class check.pdf. Now I'm getting this PDF as it is. Cool. Sounds cool, right, everyone? Right? बोलो. ठीक है. Now मतलब there are you can build on the top of this. ठीक है, करते हैं हम थोड़ा सा. मतलब I will not do any styling and all. मैं styling तो नहीं करूंगा. ठीक है. तो what should I do? Let me do one thing. ठीक है. So what I am trying to say is कि now let us do the actual work. ठीक है. When do I need to send an email? When do I need to send an email? बोलो. When do I need to send an email? बोलो. Let us okay. Let us start while sign up, right? So now it will be fun. Now मजा आएगा, right? अच्छा. So now attachments. I am not adding attachments. ठीक है. You guys can use it. I have shown you how to use it. ठीक है. I am not adding any attachments. ठीक है. Basically this should be used जब ठीक है. अभी के लिए हटा देता हूँ for now. ठीक है. Now let me go back. Okay, वो हटा देता हूँ. नहीं तो server.js में automate every time it will. ठीक है. Now let me remove this. ठीक है. ठीक है. Let me remove this. ठीक है. तो let us do after sign up. ठीक है. After do let us start with sign up. ठीक है. Now where do I go back? Sign up कैसे करेंगे? Let me go back to controllers, right? Which controller? Auth controller, right? तो sign up कहाँ पे करना है? जब user.create हो गया post that, correct? Here, right? Correct? है ना? तो what will I do? Notification, ना? तो first वाला वो import कर लो. Now see how beautiful how notification client is equal to require what? Dot slash what? Control, sorry, dot slash util slash notification client. ठीक है. I will simply say notification client here. ठीक है. where sign in के बाद, right? Sign in, not sorry, sign up. तो here notification client dot send email. I need to send email what? To user dot email. Got it? है ना? Correct? User dot email. Right? What email I need to send? Now I need to have some subject. Correct? So here now it is interesting. Correct? Now what should I do? I need to have what? A template. देखो, this should be a generic email. Subject should be welcome to book my show, something like this, right? Correct? है ना? It should be something like welcome to book my show. So अभी I'm for now I'm hard coding this. Welcome to book, or let us say book my show. ठीक है. Now text will be okay. Now let us say I want to pass HTML, right? So how should I add that? Bolo. Now it's interesting, right? Let us say it should be a generic email, right? It should not be it should be a specific email. Hello, name of the person, congratulations for something like this, right? You are registered successfully, right? It should be a generic email, specific email, not generic. Correct? Anna? Right? So for now, with something like this, you can write. I will try to have a better approach for this. How where we can write it. For now see, we can use template strings for this. You know template strings, right? You know template strings, right? Therefore, now how we can use this. So h1, okay. Let us say, what should I say? Let us say, hi. Not h1 तो नहीं लिखते. चलो, let me simply use some first div. एक div लिखते हैं. ठीक है. ठीक है. ऐसे कुछ यहाँ पे अच्छे से लिखते हैं. ठीक है. यहाँ पे पूरी HTML लिख लेते हैं. ठीक है. ठीक है, there are div, ठीक है. Now instead of div, what do I need to pass? The div, ठीक है. What do I need to pass? First, let me try to have what? Uh, let us say h5, ठीक है. I simply say hello and the name of the person. Name of the person will be dollar what? User dot name. Make sense? बोलो. Right. Then h5, ठीक है. I need to send what? Hello. Then I can have a comma. Okay, I can have a comma. Okay, let us say you have registered successfully on email with email. What email will be? Underscore user dot email. ठीक है, right? Your user ID required at the time of login will be what? Will be क्या होती है वो? डॉलर यूजर डॉट यूजर आईडी. ठीक है, और यूज बी आर. ठीक है, नहीं एच आर कर देते. ठीक है, अच्छा बी आर नहीं, बी आर से स्पेस आती है ना. ठीक है, in the end let me say I want to have a book my show logo. ठीक है, I will simply say what? Image source is equal to, for now let me try to have a BMS logo. ठीक है, book my show logo. Okay, use this logo, copy image address. ठीक है, go back, VS code, source is equal to this. Simply say, यहाँ पे I can simply have a something like something in italic, or simply say, for now let me simply say thanks and regards. We say H book my show. Make sense everyone? ठीक है, बी आर. ओके, यहाँ पे भी दो तीन. ठीक है, और यहाँ पे एक यहाँ पे वो डाल देते हैं एच आर. ठीक है, ठीक है. इतनी तो फ्रंट, इतना तो फ्रंटेड आता होगा राइट सबको. आई नो यू गाइस आर बैक एंड डेवलपर, बट दिस मच फ्रंटेड यू गाइस नो राइट. राइट. Should we try it out? Should we try it out? Okay, now let me save it. ठीक है, okay, now send email. Nilanjan, it is for the next line. It is for horizontal row. HR stands for horizontal row. It gives a, okay, BR is for break, goes to the HR is for actual line. It will show you a gray line. Okay, BR will just move you to the next line. HR will show a gray line. Okay, but try करें. ठीक है, तो now let me go back. Go to MongoDB at least first. ठीक है, let us try to delete our user first. है ना, सारे अपने users delete कर देते हैं first of all. ठीक है, because I don't have any extra email IDs, right? है ना, sign in. क्या हो गया इसे? नोएडा. Browse collections, go to your users. ठीक है, how many users I have? Let me see. Okay, I have 4 users. ठीक है, Rahul is customer, then Utkarsh, UT Malik is admin, उत्कर्ष मलिक 06 तो नहीं है ना? Okay, then it's good, right? So I do not have Utkarsh Malik 06 वाली email. ठीक है, I can use that, okay? Because I want to send email to that, right? To verify. ठीक है, let us go back to our postman. Go back to our postman. Where is postman? Let me open it. ठीक है, let us see what happens. ठीक है. Now let me go to sign up. Right now, अरे यार, okay, last class में that thing happened, right? We changed our workspace, correct? है ना? Because of that, मतलब what was the previous workspace? Does anyone remember? Let me remove the yaar, because of that all my APIs got lost, right? Let me remove that. Team, how do I log out? Log out from a workspace. यार unnecessary manage team. Settings में भी नहीं. Settings में update release notes. How do I log out? Okay, sign out. This is here. Sign out. No, I know. Cancel. I need to remove this right workspace. Okay, I think node में तो नहीं है कुछ. नहीं, node में भी नहीं है. Teams workspace, nothing is there. My workspace, nothing is there. Environments, nothing is there. Okay, I think I might have to log out, correct? है ना? Let me try, but I think it will not help, right? Looks like. I think my data is lost. Looks like. Okay, it's there. Luckily, it's there. Okay, MBA backend. Then I want to go to auth, sign up. Right. I want to my user email now. I have to use email as what? Proper email, right? Utkarsh Malik 06@gmail.com. Okay. User name is, let us say, Utkarsh. My name is what? Utkarsh, let us say Malik. User ID is, let us say, UT Malik. Let us say Utkarsh 1297. 123. Utkarsh 123 is my user ID. Let me try to sign up. Okay, I am signed up. ठीक है, let me go back to email जल्दी से. Let me check whether I will get an email or not. Let me quickly go back. कहाँ गई बारी मेरी email? Sorry. Where is my email gone? Okay, let me. Where is my email? Okay, go back. Okay, make sense. We got an email. Looks good, right? It's a good subject. Welcome to Book My Show. Hello Utkarsh Malik. You have registered successfully. ईमेल नहीं आ रही है, मतलब ईमेल गलत है, कुछ गलती हुई है. Right. You have registered successfully with email. ये your user ID required at the time of login will be this. मतलब looks very good, right? But email नहीं है. email में क्या हुआ? See what has happened in the email. Okay, it should be $, right? $. I think other things looks good, right? Okay, how do we do bold? Bold is how do कैसा होता था bold in? I forgot. B tag. Okay, B tag. So I think this I can do B, right? So will be -B. ठीक है. We'll simply use -B. ठीक है. Use here also use -B. Also use -B. Okay. Now let me save it. Now let me go back to database and first remove it again because I have to. Where is my MongoDB at list? This. Now let me refresh. How do I refresh? Refreshed. Okay. And I need to do what? Remove Utkarsh wala user. Let me delete the user first. Deleting document. Delete. Okay. Now let me go back quickly. Sign up. Signed up. Quickly go back to my email. Go back. Let me see when the email comes. Okay, I have the email. Hello Utkarsh Malik, you have registered show trimmed content. Bolo, clear everyone? You are registered successfully with email. Your user ID at the time of login will be this. Thanks and regard, Book My Show. ठीक है, fun man. it's cool, right? To me, to me these things looks cool. Still, it's been around 3-4 years I've been teaching, into 3 years into the industry, but still, it's it looks like official. Correct. It looks good, right? If I come out, see, welcome to Book My Show. Hello, Utkarsh Malik. It looks good, right? You cannot see any difference between नीचे वाली जो है ऊपर वाली जो है. Correct? ये सारी सेम ही तो लग रही है एक तरीके से, right? ये देखो how well test welcome to, it looks good, right? So yeah, it's fun, right? It's fun. ठीक है. So now, okay, now ideally, what is the best practice? What is the best practice? So there are something called as template engines. Okay, now I can. Have you heard of this term called as template engine? So ideally, what they do is, basically, this is, they try to help you what inject runtime may things in your HTML. Okay, so ideally, you can create something like here. Let me say, let me ignore that for now. Let me say for now, utils may, or let us say in the somewhere you can store this HTML, right? Correct. Somewhere you need to store this HTML, right? So let me say, let us say new file, or utils may, let me say, not utils भी नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be what? Configs भी नहीं होना चाहिए. It should be kind of constants, right? Now let me say new file called as constants. ठीक है. ठीक है. Constants भी नहीं है, क्या है ये? Constants, or basically let me create a new rename to utils में. Let me create a new file called as, let me say, email scripts. Email utils में वो होते हैं हेल्पर फंक्शन मोस्टली. ओके, तो utils में भी नहीं होगा ये. आई थिंक इट शुड बी वेयर. बोलो, व्हाट शुड बी द करेक्ट प्लेस टू ऐड दिस? बोलो. मे बी आई थिंक आई कैन हैव अ create a new folder called as scripts. ठीक है. I can simply say new file called as, let us say, this is what? email scripts.js. ठीक है. इसके अंदर I can have a what? I can have a different script. Let us say constant, okay, module dot exports equals it will export a lot of things. Okay, what will it export? Bolo. It will have a what? It will export what? First is to what script? कौन सी script लिखी हमने अभी? User registered, right? User registration. ठीक है. User registration. ठीक है. I will simply say user registration. ठीक है. ठीक है. Let me say constant user registration is equal to, now let me try to copy that script what भी हमने लिखी, देखते हैं what happens. एक बार try करते हैं. Where is the script we wrote? Email scripts, right? है ना? Where is the script? कहाँ लिखी हमने email script में? Auth controller में, right? Let me copy this entire script. ठीक है. और basically ठीक है. Let me go to email scripts. Now user registration is equal to, ठीक है, उसका भी एक subject होगा. ठीक है. Subject will be what? Subject will be email की वो script, right? Will be, ठीक है, subject is this. Okay, make sense? No, sorry, this is not subject. ये क्या है? This is your HTML, right? HTML, ठीक है. Okay, HTML की subject will be welcome to book my show. ठीक है. Then comma, similarly you could have a text as well. यहाँ पे text भी डाल सकते हो. For now I will keep it empty. ठीक है. Text भी you can add. ठीक है. Now simply pass user registration ऐसे. ठीक है. That is how I exposed all the script from here. ठीक है. Now थोड़ा सा okay. Now okay. ठीक है. अभी के लिए we'll discuss that. ठीक है. तो now let me go to, अब ये यूजर तो नहीं मिलेगा इसे, राइट? करेक्ट बोलो. करेक्ट. टेल मी how, from where it will get the user. ठीक है. we'll discuss user registration. ठीक है. now let me import this. लेट मी गो बैक हियर, ठीक है। तो कांस्टेंट, ठीक है, यूजर रजिस्ट्रेशन इज इक्वल टू रिक्वायर व्हाट डॉट स्लैश व्हाट यूटिल स्लैश सॉरी डॉट स्लैश स्क्रिप्ट स्लैश ईमेल स्क्रिप्ट, ठीक है। अब इसमें से मुझे यूजर रजिस्ट्रेशन वाली एक चाहिए, तो आई विल डिस्ट्रक्चर इट, ओके, डिस्ट्रक्चर इट, ठीक है। यूजर रजिस्ट्रेशन आई विल सिंपली यूज, अब नाउ लेट अस सी व्हाट हैपेंस। सो व्हेनेवर अ यूजर इज सक्सेसफुली लॉग्ड इन, ठीक है, वेयर कहाँ पे हो रहा है वो, साइन अप में, राइट, यहाँ पे साइन अप हो रहा है, यहाँ पे नोटिफिकेशन सेंड ईमेल, तो बेसिकली दिस शुड बी user registration dot subject, then I want to pass, let us say HTML, right, send email में, तो user registration dot HTML और user registration dot text, ठीक है, ये सब ऐसे पास कर दो। go to user registration, where is the script, इसमें अब यहाँ से मुझे टेक्स्ट हटा दो, टेक्स्ट पास नहीं कर रहा हूँ तो रिमूव इट, ऑटोमेटिकली इट विल गो एज नल, ओके। लेट मी सेव इट, लेट्स सी व्हाट हैपेंस नाउ, ठीक है, we'll see what happened npm run dev start। तो ठीक है, now let me again go to my database, remove the user again, let's see what happens। remove the user means first let me do refresh, now let me delete my user, delete this user, ठीक है, deleted successfully, go back and let me do it again, looks like it is sent, now let's see what happens, okay, email is here, this one, right, okay, it is working as expected। बोलो clear everyone, बोलो clear everyone, ठीक है। एक बार सेव ऑल भी कर लें, दोबारा सेव ऑल हो गया था ना एक बार, ढंग से एक बार देख लेते हैं। ओके, नहीं सॉरी सेव नहीं हुआ था, ओके, सॉरी, दैट इज माय मिस्टेक, ओके। तो अगेन द सेम थिंग आई आस्क्ड यू, राइट, कि यूजर तो इसे मिलेगा ही नहीं, दैट इज व्हाट आई आस्क्ड यू, करेक्ट, राइट, दैट डिडंट सेव, दैट इज हाउ इट वर्कड, नाउ आई हैव सेव्ड इट, दैट इज व्हाई इट्स थ्रोइंग एन एरर, राइट। तो नाउ दैट इज एन इशू, नाउ दैट्स इंटरेस्टिंग, बोलो हाउ विल यू ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट, बोलो हाउ डू वी ट्राई टू सॉल्व इट, कैसे सॉल्व करोगे इसे, बोलो कैसे सॉल्व करते हैं ऐसी प्रॉब्लम्स को, बोलो 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 हाउ विल यू सॉल्व दिस प्रॉब्लम, थोड़ा दिमाग मारो, कैसे करोगे, थोड़ी जावास्क्रिप्ट लगाओ। कैन यू पास रिक्वेस्ट फ्रॉम अ फंक्शन, ठीक है हरिहरन, आई थिंक वी कैन डू दिस। तो यू नो एरो फंक्शंस, इसको यहाँ पे यूज कर लो, यूजर, ठीक है, यूजर इसे मिलेगा एंड इट विल रिटर्न व्हाट, इट विल रिटर्न, मेक दिस एज अ फंक्शन, ठीक है। अब देखो नाउ इट विल बी इंटरेस्टिंग, ठीक है, इट टेक्स दिस एंड रिटर्न दिस, ठीक है, नाउ इट टेक्स यूजर रिटर्न दिस, ठीक है। So now, or basically links, or you can simply don't even need to pass this. And now user registration is done, ठीक है। Now let me go to auth controllers, here I can simply do what, अब इसमें मुझे क्या चाहिए, I need to, I am getting user registration, ठीक है, इसमें आ रहा है this is a function, so I need to call that function with user, correct, उससे मुझे क्या मिलेगा, तो let me say now, अब देखो constant, इसके बाद आई विल ट्राई टू गेट दैट, ठीक है। तो कांस्टेंट यूजर स्क्रिप्ट सॉरी यूजर रजिस्ट्रेशन स्क्रिप्ट, ठीक है, और मैं डिस्ट्रक्चर कर सकता हूँ, नाउ आई विल सी व्हाट, सी आई कैन डिस्ट्रक्चर इज इक्वल टू विल कॉल दिस, ठीक है, विद द माय यूजर, ठीक है। नाउ आई विल डिस्ट्रक्चर व्हाट इसमें से, अब देखो सब्जेक्ट, आई विल डिस्ट्रक्चर ईमेल, नॉट ईमेल सॉरी, सब्जेक्ट, then I will HTML text, ठीक है। now I will use what, यहाँ पे I will simply do subject HTML, ठीक है। now let me save it, user is not defined, again that is fine, ठीक है। let me go back to email script.js, ठीक है, line number, अब now let us try to fix it here, now HTML में I have passed this, right, ideally it should return what, an object, right, it should return an object, right, the function should return an object, right, तो अब देखो कैसे हो रहा है, अभी इशू क्या हो रहा है, व्हाई इट्स शोइंग दिस, ओके बिकॉज इट इज एन ऑब्जेक्ट, तो इसलिए इशू हो रहा है। तो मुझे क्या करना है, रिटर्न, ठीक है, लाइक दिस, नाउ इट शुड बी फाइन, ओके नाउ इट शुड बी फाइन, लेट मी सेव इट नाउ अगेन, ठीक है, करें एक बार ट्राई, शुड बी ट्राई, है ना, करें ट्राई, सेव ऑल हो गया, फाइल सेव ऑल कर दो पहले, सेव ऑल इज ऑलरेडी डन, लेट मी गो बैक एंड डिलीट द यूजर फर्स्ट, गो बैक टू हियर, ठीक है, we'll see if it works or not, go back to and refresh it, refresh, let us try to do what, delete this user, delete, ठीक है, let me go back, let me try to send the user, sent, ठीक है, now let me go back to email, go back, okay I've got this, go back here, this is the latest email, it is working as expected, now अब तो ठीक है, right, clear everyone, ठीक है, so did you understood how we solved a very beautiful problem, right, did you understood, let me go back, now go back to controller, your business logic only, now you see how beautifully your controller is written. In controller what do you have, see, beautifully you are just getting the scripts. Do you have any kind of static data in controller, do you have any kind of static data in controller now, bolo, do you have any kind of static data, no, right, so we have, that is the beauty, the controller should only have the business logic, and that is what we have done, that is what we have done, ठीक है, मतलब नाउ लेट मी क्विकली टेल यू अगेन हमने क्या करा, so now there could be different script, right, payment scripts, right, email scripts I've added, right, there could be a new file called as, अभी तो ये email script थी, right, email भी अलग, this was user registration, now let us say another I need was कि जब user logged in हो रहा है तो I should get a message, let us say user logged in, ठीक है, इसको भी एक function बना देते, ठीक है, ideally everyone will be called with the user details because obviously email में मुझे user की details चाहिए होंगी, correct, right, so everyone will be called with the user details. Similarly, let us say whenever a payment successful happens, payment success is equal to, जब भी payment success हुई है, right, user, ठीक है, let us say constant, let us say new movie added, ठीक है, now in this case you might need different things, let us say user details as well as the movie and the theater that it to which it was added, correct, on the basis of that you will have this, you will create your script, correct, then you can literally say you got the point, right, similarly movie deleted, movie or let us say theater deleted, ठीक है, deleted, again it will be a function, ठीक है, it will be at a user who has deleted this, ठीक है, movie then theater, ठीक है, मतलब कि क्या कहाँ से theater delete हुआ है, ठीक है, okay, no need to have a movie in this case, ठीक है, then now on the basis of this you will do this, now you will export all these things via this object, then payment success, then I have new movie added, new movie added, okay, then theater, clear everyone, did you get the point, what I have done, bolo, now every one of them will return such object, हर script का एक क्या होगा, email का एक subject होगा, oh yeah Sachin, I will summarize, okay, so but you get the point what I have done, मतलब this is what a script, all static data I have added inside of scripts, ठीक है, so you could have different files for different script also if you want, so this is a data for whenever a user registration happens, some email will go, right, that email should have a subject, HTML text, so all those I have added here, got it, so this is the constant static place where I am creating an email. Now in the controller what I am doing, देखो, I am getting this object, from that I'm calling a user registration function with this, that will return me an object, inside of this I will have a subject and the HTML that has to be sent. Go back to auth controller, I'm getting the email script, user registration I'm getting from that, then I'm calling that function with the user that will return me another object which will have subject HTML text, that is which I am destructuring here, and I am using subject email text while sending an email. How beautifully we have handled this situation now, see. बोलो, did you guys get what we have done? समझ आया हमने क्या करा? बोलो, बोलो. What about others? Did you guys get it? Tell me, did you guys get what we have done? Wait, let me show you. Get that dot, get commit -m. What should I do? बोलो, integrated, sending email notification. ठीक है, get push origin mask. ठीक है, let me go back here. Not here, sorry. Here, GitHub. ये backend. ठीक है, तो इतना सा ही काम किया हमने, but how, मतलब it's a good work, right? Whatever we have done, it's not a big work, but it's a really good work what we have done. एक बार देख लो, देख लो एक बार. मतलब did you get the point, right? How we will do it going ahead up, how we have to write scripts. Up to now it's easier for you guys, right? You just have to add scripts and call the function wherever it's required, right? अब तो things are easy for you. जैसे मैंने यहाँ पे एक script बनाई है, you will अरे यार, I think that didn't get copied, right? Correct? एक ही script आई है इसमें, right? Maybe I didn't do save all, right? Correct? है ना? Save all. Now let me do get add dot git commit. Okay, now it will have another commit. Okay, now it will have another commit. Refresh. Okay, now another commit that will change the run scripts, right? So just like you will add more scripts to it, and you will try to do it. Bolo, you guys got an idea ki how we will send emails and all? Bolo. In the backend, we mostly create the API. That is correct, Ankit. मतलब, but backend is more very complex more than this. मतलब, अभी तो you have created APIs, right? अभी तो एक छोटा सा system है, right? Right. In the real life, you will have a lot of backend APIs talking to each other, right? A lot of backend applications talking to each other. What do we call that? A microservice architecture. Got it? Got it? A typical micro. Heard of this microservice term? Right. अभी तो एक छोटी service है, so it's not an issue, right? But yeah, core of backend remains same. Just what happens in a big company, right? Let us say in Amazon, let us say one is the orders team, one is a payments team, one is let us say shipper pickups team, one is shipper onboarding team, right? All of them are backend only, right? Right. So what does it do? They talk to each other, right? All of them are backend, all of their own APIs, right? So a lot of a team works on a specific application. उसकी कुछ अपनी APIs होती हैं, अपने async flows होते हैं, फिर asynchronous होते हैं. Synchronous means we use SQS and all, मतलब AWS SQS for asynchronous flows, and for synchronous flows we use APIs and all, right? So, but yeah, a lot of applications talk to each other. Let us say when a calls come from front end, first it will go to first backend application. We call that API gateway. API gateway means the first backend service is mostly called as API gateways. That routes it to the correct service via the endpoint, right? So that is how, let us say, it talks to 10, 12 different services before the actual response is sent, and that is what we call as microservices. Got it? Got it? बोलो, इतना ही होता है बस. मतलब concepts are same. Whenever you go to a company and work, scale will definitely increase, but your concept that you have learned this, right? Concepts will remain same, honestly. Okay. Okay. Bolo. Clear, everyone? Bolo. Clear, everyone? Now, should I do, or you will do it as a homework, the remaining emails and all? I think now you guys know, right, how to do it. Bolo. Now you guys know, right, how to add email at different places. That you can do it yourself, right? Right? I no need to do this, right? Bolo, as you guys say. Okay. ठीक है then. I think then, is it enough for today? Bolo. We can end early today if you want, because we are meeting tomorrow morning also, right? Bolo. Enough for today then? I think we have done email thing, right? Okay. Okay, let us keep it enough for today. Okay. Thank you guys for joining. I hope you got to learn something. Okay. And Nilanjan will do it tomorrow. Okay. We'll do it tomorrow morning. Okay. Okay. Chalo. Bye bye. Good night. Okay.